I have a whole number of emotions, and on behalf of 15,000 of my members, sadness that folks feel a need to protest in this way, frustration that folks are choosing to do so in a manner that is disruptive to our healthcare system and quite demoralizing for all our healthcare workers that are working in these facilities today.
Disappointment, devastation, exhaustion, just some of the sentiment being shared by healthcare workers after protests against various anti-COVID measures at major hospitals across BC. Vancouver was no exception, with upwards of 1,000 people estimated to be taking part. Vancouver Coastal Health says there was no impacts to service at Vancouver General Hospital. The story was different for Island Health, where some were verbally abused. In one case, one team member was physically assaulted.
Whether you're vaccinated or unvaccinated, you're going to get access to the same care. And so I don't understand why protest in front of a hospital where those are the people that you're disrupting are the people that would be looking after you if you came in seeking care.
Key political players like BC Premier John Horgan and Vancouver Mayor Kennedy Stewart were quick to condemn the protests.
All I can think of is go the hell home. We are just all so exhausted. Everybody's tired of this, and all we need is a bunch of yahoos out there that really just need to get in line with the rest of us.
Now, the protesters began their day in front of Vancouver General Hospital, moving towards Vancouver City Hall and eventually over the Cambie Street Bridge, which is just right behind me. The group has said it takes issue with the province's requirement for vaccination cards, which are set to start on September 13th. There were also signs taking issue with other COVID-19 pandemic-related measures, including masking up or even getting a vaccine. Not everyone at the demonstrations wanted to see COVID-19 measures come to a halt. Ben Van Exan was standing outside Kelowna General trying to get his own message across. He was spit on and even at times shoved.
And telling people get vaccinated, do the right thing, promote safety and support the local healthcare workers. And I was trying to yell just as loudly as everyone else was, only I was far less popular.
And for all that's happened, Van Exan wants to leave healthcare workers with this message.
Even if there were 5,000 people out protesting today, that's a very, very small percentage. And I know it's easy to feel like it's an overwhelming amount and that we might be, losing the battle of science and fact, but we're not.
In Vancouver, Ria Renouf, City News.